In part 1 of our study, John saw the victorious. Those who had overcome the beast and his image stood upon a serene sea of glass mingled with fire, their worship echoing through heaven. We established a crucial truth in that moment. God's wrath is his righteous, holy response to evil. It brings evil to judgment and removes it, preparing the way for the restoration of his creation. It is not a chaotic, uncontrolled end to the story. Now, John looks again. The worship of the victorious has concluded, and the scene shifts upward. A new event is about to unfold in the heavenly sanctuary itself. And after that I looked, and behold, the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony in heaven was opened. John specifically identifies this location as the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony. This specific language connects directly to God's ancient covenant with his people and his unapproachable holiness. The events that follow do not originate from Babylon, the beast, or random earthly catastrophes. The heavenly temple has opened. The final judgments about to unfold are an ordered decree, proceeding directly from the authority of God. From this newly opened temple, 7 angels emerge. They move slowly, with solemn, dignified purpose. This is not an army charging aggressively into battle. And the 7 angels came out of the temple, having the 7 plagues, clothed in pure and white linen, and having their breasts girded with golden girdles. Notice their appearance. The pure white linen and the golden girdles are direct symbols of absolute purity. Earth has been ravaged by moral corruption, deception, and the demonic chaos of the beast's system. But heaven's preparation looks entirely different. The imagery here communicates complete, unblemished holiness. These messengers are entirely submitted to divine authority. Because they serve the holy God, the judgments they carry are entirely righteous, untainted by malice or uncontrolled rage. As the angels stand ready, one of the 4 living creatures, the beings described earlier around God's throne, approaches them to deliver the actual vessels of judgment. And one of the 4 beasts gave unto the 7 angels 7 golden vials full of the wrath of God, who liveth forever and ever. The King James Version calls these vessels golden vials, while many modern translations describe them as bowls. The significance lies entirely in what they contain, the wrath of God. Listen to the specific description given to God in this verse. He is the one who liveth forever and ever. The authority of the beast is temporary. Babylon is temporary. Every earthly kingdom and human system that demands worship will eventually fall. But God is eternal. It is this unchanging, eternal authority that gives these impending final judgments their absolute weight. The confrontation with persistent evil has reached its appointed culmination. At this moment, the heavenly scene undergoes a dramatic shift. The temple physically fills with thick smoke radiating outward, and the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God and from his power, and no man was able to enter into the temple till the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were fulfilled. This smoke is not demonic, toxic, or destructive. Scripture explicitly states its source. It is the sheer, blinding manifestation of God's holy glory and power. This echoes distinct patterns from the Old Testament. When God's glory filled the tabernacle in the days of Moses, Moses could not go inside. When the glory filled Solomon's temple, the priests had to stop their ministry. Here in Revelation, in this final moment of preparation, the presence of God becomes so overwhelmingly holy that it completely halts all human and angelic access. Everything becomes still. The heavenly temple is completely locked down. No one is able to enter. But Revelation provides a crucial condition. Notice the word till. No man can enter till the 7 plagues of the 7 angels are fulfilled. This temporary exclusion points us forward to an extraordinary declaration later in the text. In Revelation chapter 21, John writes, "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them." Looking at this visual progression, we see exactly where the biblical story is heading. In Revelation 15, the sanctuary is closed to humanity. By Revelation 21, God dwells directly with his people. The terrifying exclusion and the outpouring of wrath in Revelation 15 are necessary mechanisms to eradicate evil, but they are temporary. The ultimate destination of God's redemptive story is eternal restoration. We return to the present moment in the vision. The 7 angels stand in absolute stillness. They hold their full golden vials outside the glowing, impenetrable temple. No vial has yet been poured. No plague has yet been released. Heaven has simply finished its preparation. The appointed moment has arrived. And then Revelation chapter 16 begins. A great voice commands from the temple, "Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth." Before we examine those 7 vial judgments, take a moment to complete your Revelation 15 discussion worksheet at the link on screen and prepare for the next chapter. As you study, remember what we have seen. Evil will not reign forever. The kingdoms of this world are temporary, but God lives forever and ever. His wrath is not the conclusion of Revelation. Restoration is.